there we go. I'm ready.
All right, we're standing in front of one of the first builds you've done so far on Darwin, right? When did you build this thing, dude?
Honestly, I don't remember, but if I'm guessing 8 years ago, I think we would
8
be
years ago is
right. I think it
crazy.
was when when I first started my studying, so back in 2017, I believe, when I started my master's degree. So it's been a while, probably before that even. I don't know.
Yeah, this is like a Viking town.
Yeah, so this is, if I remember correctly, it's been a while. This is the capital of the Northern Kingdom, which is inspired by. So the architecture is inspired by fantasy Viking, like Skyrim.
Viking
You
code.
know, it's not realistic at all.
Classics.
But yeah, the classic. This is what everyone did back in the day in medieval Minecraft, but. It's so the architecture is inspired by that, but the religion of this place, the culture, is inspired by Buddhism. So you'll see some cool.
Buddhism?
Yeah, kind of. They have like this divine spirit kind of thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it's kind of a unique
Do
kind of
these have
twist.
interiors? Do you have interiors of every single one of these houses?
Every house I've ever built have interiors. There might be a couple of rooms missing. That's kind of my thing. People point out there's a room here and there that's missing, but every house we will see today is interior or decorated, more or less.
Funny,
Yeah. Let's check out the arena back here. I think we're kind of strolling too fast.
Oh, I
through
already
here.
like the highlights. Yeah, no, we gotta. I mean, bro, you've got so many builds, dude. It's gonna be hard to like look at all. Of them.
Yeah.
look at all of them in one video, bro.
We gotta.
I mean, I remember there was a time where you had dropped like a new castle every single week.
I know.
Like,
Back. Oh man, I miss those days. I had so much time to build. It was insane. But
Did you watch like Game of Thrones?
Yeah, of course, many times.
This is like this reminds. Do you remember that scene in Harrenhal?
In Harrenhal, the one with the bear, where Brienne.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is that, bro. This reminds you of that a lot.
Yeah, I think I built this just after watching that video the first time, or the
Bro,
episode. Yeah,
completely understandable, dude.
absolutely.
That is cool. I mean, you know the city better than anybody else. What would you say are like your favorite buildings in it? I mean, this is already fucking really sick one, dude.
Well, yeah, I think the main gatehouse, which we've just kind of entered through, and then the arena, I really like, and the surrounding tents and stuff. Just the atmosphere when you're just walking through here with the tents and all the tourney kind of vibe we have here. It's
I
really
was
cool.
about to say, like, the details and stuff is what really brings a build to life.
Yeah, for sure.
That's something that I've found out over the years, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this is peak.
And
That's
then
good stuff.
the next thing I like I really like is this middle section. So you can see that the walls are like layered. So there's like the first layer where the common people live, or the people in the city live, and then we have like this second level of defense. And here we can kind of already see that my building style has evolved a little bit. I believe the houses are smoother looking, more detailed. Like I don't know. I can really. I remember building this. I felt like, you know, I peaked at this style while building this section.
That's crazy, bro. Whoa, this was built. Was this already 1.12.2 or was this earlier?
I believe it might have been earlier.
It might have been earlier. That's crazy. Imagine thinking that your building style peaked earlier than 1.12.2.
Yeah.
That is a wild thought, dude. When did you start building like Conquest?
That's a tricky question. I've played Minecraft or built in Minecraft. I have some worlds building medieval stuff from 2010, I believe. So I have 15 years of medieval building, but I came across Conquest without the mod probably 10 years ago, I think. Just like the resource pack. Yeah.
Oh god damn. Then you remember fucking
Jamsy
the
Boy.
Biome Cycler and stuff.
Yeah.
Biome Cycler stick, bro. Jamsy Boy, that's a name I haven't heard.
Yeah, Jamsy Boy. I keep myself finding back to some of his old videos just for the fun of it.
That's funny, dude.
So yeah, back
Jamsy
in that time, like 10 years ago, and then I found Conquest Reforged kind of by accident. Can you tell where this is inspired from?
Yeah, Pike.
Yeah.
I like it though, bro. I'm glad we're doing the fucking references, bro. Okay, so now I can already actually see how it's starting to get like you can see the style evolve from what it was before for sure. Because like that last one was kind of reminiscent of like the old even the old resource pack stuff. This is already, you can tell this is with the mod pack.
You can really tell
gotten
stuff
better,
is
yeah.
changing. So this right here is Riverin. It's a tiny settlement between the Northern Kingdom, on the border of the Northern Kingdom where Klipstad was, but also the Western occupation, which is where probably the jewel of this world, Crburg, is located. And the style here is more like lodge, inspired by actual Nordic architecture, like how they actually looked in Viking ages and stuff like that, or later medieval periods in the Nordics. But still some fantasy features on it, of course.
Yeah, look at these wild boar, bro. The wild boars. That's a good design, actually.
Yeah, I think I stole this from someone. I can't remember.
I was looking at Dorpheus stuff with him yesterday, and he had like a bunch of like animal builds.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I stole it from someone, or I got permission to use it from someone. I believe. I hope so, for sure.
Sure, buddy. I'd say that if I was in that position as well, bro. No, I like this. This place reminds me a lot of like the I know you've been on Artcraft, like the old Shire builds.
Yeah,
like, I think it's mainly just the trees and stuff like that, and the nice. It's very cozy.
I think so. Yeah, it's very cozy. That's the word for it, really. Yeah.
This is the place. See, this is the series that really got me watching your videos.
Yeah, I believe most people, or a lot of people that watch my content, started here. Let's check out the castle first. And as you can see, here the road would have continued, and I had so many plans for this place. But as I said, there's a reason why I stopped working on it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the castle is supposed to be very colorful, and you'll see that all over Crburg. I tried to kind of force myself into using colors I normally wouldn't.
Damn, like this. Some nice vaults. You got the detailed. See, this is cool as well, having like little details, like, I don't know, a part of the like arch being collapsed and being rebuilt. That's just stuff that not a lot of people think of. Somewhere in the city, I have like a screenshot of you and me from like 2019.
Oh wow, cool.
I think that was right when you were building like the noble section. I would pop it up on screen. That's like, bro, this is like the private screenies, bro.
Cool.
But yeah, no, because I know you were streaming at the time. That's why.
Ah.
You don't even know my name back then, bro. I was a no-name nobody, bro. Still am, but
look at you now.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. From rags to riches. Bro went from 0 followers to like fucking 5.
Well, yeah, let's move on to the university district, which is just above here.
Oh, that's actually one I'm excited for. Yeah. No, I really.
This place.
Already the greenhouse looks so cool, dude.
Yeah, I love this little one.
That is really. Oh, dude, I like this as well.
But here
it's cool because universities like actually like they had these in the Middle Ages. Like this is like an actual thing.
Yeah, Oxford is really old, I think.
Oxford's like 11th century or something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, when it was founded. There's like a couple. I know the university in the town that I live in. It was also like built in like the 1300s.
Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Yeah, but here you can really see my style has gotten more detailed compared to the beginning. This is one of the last sections I built.
Now this is really good. You can also tell. I feel like the part that I always notice it the most by is texturing.
Yeah.
You can really tell that just the shaping has become more clean, more what's the fucking word? More cohesive, and the texturing has just become like way more on point. You know, you have a far smoother like transition.
It's more subtle. I believe that's probably because we have more blocks now as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and behind here we have the theater, which is also one of my favorite builds.
Is this the Globe Theater? Because I know you had that one somewhere as well.
Yeah. Or it's inspired by
No, this is the one that's inspired by that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. That's cool. I just want to go in. Oh, no, this is really sick. I got to build one of these in my project.
Yeah, these are fun.
W's, dude. I do enjoy this. This is such a unique building.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay. Yeah, I remember this one.
You remember
this
the name
is this is like I can't tell you the name of a single one except for Crburg and Toadfort.
This is Fort
Some
Rocco.
with you.
No, Fort Rocco. Yeah.
Not at all. Wait, this was okay, yeah, no, I know exactly which one this is. Yeah, you're right. That's cool. This is not, I'm gonna be honest, bro, this is not my style of building at all. I know you do like a really big mix of different styles. I've seen you do right now you got the Sacré-Cœur build, right?
Yeah.
then you also have this Mediterranean stuff. For me, it's like mainly European Central, like I'm not gonna say European, like the Central European medieval Gothic type of builds.
I like.
I commend that for sure.
Yeah, I like all experiencing with all. Just because I like the challenge and I find myself if I build one style and then switch over, I can always take parts with me and make like. So I always improve. I feel like when I change the styles. And same goes for going back and forth between vanilla and modded or conquest. You learn something, you bring it with you. Yeah. So this here is Mediterranean style, and it's built on emerald mining. So there's a massive
emerald mining.
Yeah, there's a massive emerald mine.
Bro, villager village, bro. That's wild.
So over
back
here.
Back to the roots.
Back to the roots, yeah. There we are.
Oh, this is cool. You got like the water system for like washing out the emeralds.
Yeah, probably watch some sort of Gold Rush episode or something before building this, or some kind of Western movie. I don't know.
That's valid, actually.
Yeah.
Is that way? I don't know how. Are emeralds mined or are they like sieved like gold?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. It's fantasy.
Yeah. So in here, there's actually like a massive mine shaft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do like looking at a good mine shaft with the noose.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's several layers.
I don't know. Underground builds are always cool to look at.
Yeah. They're tricky to do though.
Because they really are. Yeah,
so
this takes dedication. Because you got to do like all sides of the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in spectator mode. I want to see how big the thing is.
It's probably not that big.
Nice. Yeah, no, but it's still a decent bit. This probably still took a minute to do.
Yeah. So I'm trying.
And you have a fire going on here. That's smart. They have like a I know that's a thing where you basically where they set fires in mines to basically make the rock unstable.
I don't know where you are. Down here probably. Yeah, there we are.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Good details, bro. Good details. This might be like this at Crburg, of course, peak, but this might be one of my favorite just atmospheric builds you did because I find this so unique.
I agree.
I really like this marshland terrain. Lord Dacker did great on this, and the build I think just it fits so well.
I love the build, and I also love the little section we have around here with houses. That is like slowly just getting submerged in the swamp.
That's so smart, like having sunken houses and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's such a cool
here's one that's completely sunken, but also like
no, that's awesome.
This one here is way down.
Slow, like decrepit. You can tell that this place is like getting abandoned. Is it okay? Let me think. Crow's Crest, Crow's Keep.
In The Witcher, it's called the Crow's Nest or Crow's Crest.
The Crow's Nest. Okay, yeah. Crow's Crest. And what's it called in the Vigo world?
This is Halt.
Halt.
Yeah,
okay.
So you're onto something.
I knew I was on the right path.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one that I remember. This is the swamp cast that I remember being a huge fan of. I think what I liked a lot when you showcased this in the video you made, I think this is the first time I kind of saw a palette like this. I'm a big fan of the orange and the white. I think it's a very unique palette and a very unique look for the build.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool.
It is rather unique indeed. And
I also I like the burnt texture as well.
Yeah, the whole place kind of feels. You can tell that this place is like more of a dark. Of course, like I've got fucking bright ass shaders on, but I feel like if you ran this with like I don't know, maybe more gloomy shaders, you could definitely get the vibe. This is like a more grim, dark area of the fantasy world, you know?
Yeah, I think I did a video with rain and thunder on.
That's the way to go. This is a great gatehouse, by the way.
Yeah, this is very inspired by the Crow's Nest in the game.
Yeah, I actually know exactly what part of The Witcher this is from.
Yeah.
No, this is good stuff, dude, for real.
This right here is Essa, or as we called it on the stream, the almighty ass.
The old mighty ass, dude.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite projects, and it's definitely something I'm recreating in my new world. It's inspired by one of the few.
Also Mediterranean stuff.
Yeah, it's right? Mediterranean, and it's inspired by one of the few like fully remaining medieval cities in Europe, I think, or it's fortified cities. Yeah, it's built in France on the coast.
Carcassonne.
No, it's called
That's the only
Esse.
fortified city I know.
Yeah.
Oh, Essa.
Esse. It's close to Monaco and Cannes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
That's nice.
and I was there and just loved the place. It was just all these super narrow streets, like you
So
could
you
touch.
got that live inspiration.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you could touch like the walls on both sides with your hands, and there were all these archways connecting the streets under houses. It was just such a cool vibe.
This is actually like a winery here. You're like crushing up grapes, or what?
Yeah, it is a winery. Yeah.
It is a winery. Okay,
Oh, man.
okay. This is nice. Like the big grind wheel.
This building in the back here. Come check this out.
Oh, check these out, bro.
I
bro,
really
this is
like
W.
this one.
This is W. I think this almost reminds me of like Spanish stuff, dude.
Yeah, this one was cool.
Like the this is good stuff. The texturing works really well with the wood.
This one here is actually the first build on this world. I forgot. It's the complete opposite of what we've seen so far.
Yeah, this is okay. This style I really like. This is like the completely Arab.
Yeah.
The desert Arab castle. This is this architectural style reminds me of the Teutonic, not Teutonic, like the Crusader castles that were built in like fucking Syria and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Do you remember this place?
This is nice. I do. Wait, is there's a village somewhere that's in like a huge valley, isn't there?
Yeah, that's not part of this though, but yeah, there is.
But there's is it in like nearby to this?
Yeah, I can take you there.
It is, okay, because this is like the same place. No, I really like this a lot. I'm gonna take some looks around here. This is cool stuff.
Yeah,
The Arab stuff is it's piqued my interest, one could say.
It's quite fun. So this is Haven's Bay. And it's
Haven's Bay.
Yeah, it's an outpost for the Western occupation, so the people of Crburg. This is a place for them to dock their ships, get some supplies, and in case of storms and stuff, this place is very safe. You can see the long, narrow fjord or inlet here. So this here is a bandit outpost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is
a very large bandit outpost.
Yeah, it started off as a little thing and it kind of grew over time, and it's more of a freehold now, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite cool. The style is very similar to Haven Bay, but it's still more Moroccan in a way.
Moroccan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my idea here was to just pack as many things in as possible. So one of the details I really like is the way, you can see here, like this is one house, and then you can walk up here, and it leads to more houses.
Oh, that's smart. So it's like very compact and layered and stuff.
Yeah,
like
it's kind of built on top of each other.
That's cool.
Yeah, I really like that. And there's a massive casino here, of course.
A casino?
This
one
right
is a casino. Is that something they would have had in the Middle Ages?
In my world.
I've never heard about it. In fucking my world, I can do whatever I want.
I guess they did play dice and stuff.
Okay, no, that's true. That's fair.
Yeah.
They probably would have done that.
Yeah, so
I'm no historian, bro.
So they probably would have been betting, and here there's an arena down here where they in the center where people would fight, and you'd bet on the
fighting
winning.
pit again.
Yeah. So it's kind of that, and that definitely happened.
That did happen. That's true.
And then you could play some dice or cards or whatever around here.
Yeah. My favorite hobby. Okay, this is actually a really sick build.
Yeah,
I forgot all
one.
about this. This is probably one of my favorite ones we've seen so far. This is really sick.
This is for sure unique. Like, this is... You don't really see this style a lot.
Is this Bhutan as well? Or
it's inspired by Bhutan,
yeah. Yeah, this is the tiger's nest.
Yeah. This is called
I was talking with...
Yeah, this is called Dryagana Castle or Palace.
Yeah, I was talking with Lego about his tiger nest build, and it was very similar. It was like in the exact same style.
Yeah, I think we built it around the same time.
Yeah.
I think so.
No, this is fire, bro. I do like the Asian. There's certain like I don't know. I mean, to be fair, it's really hard to cluster everything to Asian, but like fucking the Chinese, Japanese, Thailand, Vietnam, that corner has some very, very unique, different like cultural styles and stuff like that, right? Which they have similarities and stuff, of course, but they're also vastly different. It's really cool to see a style that maybe isn't Central European,
Yeah.
or isn't like Mediterranean Greek, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
And it has some very unique colors.
Yeah, for sure. Like these small sections here.
Yeah, this is nice, bro.
The colors and everything. I think it really works.
I think these work as well.
Yeah.
It's such unique. The huge boiling pots. That's cool. Oh, the massive furnace.
Yeah, this is a brewery, I believe.
It's a very, very... Oh, brewery. Yeah, it is a little bit of a mix between the Bhutan and the Japanese stuff. But I ain't mad at it. It's the fantasy... Oh, this is nice. Yeah, the crazy artistic carved interiors.
Mm-hmm.
With the fire pit. The fire pit is also a really cool detail.
Yeah, so this here is Roseville.
Yeah, Roseville. Roseville also, it has a nice one of those nice round castles, although I do think that the other round castle was cooler than this one.
Yeah.
This one's cool as well, but like the other one had a... I feel like this is a very, very messy texturing style.
It is. It's old. It's very old.
Yeah, you can tell that it's just a little bit older.
But I really like the moat.
The moat is cool. That it connects into the river is a really nice design. It's a good feature, yeah.
But it's very messy for sure. The texturing.
I like the houses. I think the houses all around are actually like... I'm a big fan of the layout of the villages and stuff like that. All of your villages seem like very like the homestead English type layouts and stuff like that, where they're like kind of scattered and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
It makes you feel very roomy and cozy. All right, nice house next.
Yeah, like that. Now this is Shamar, a free settlement outside Haven's Bay, and they're not really a part of any of the kingdoms. They just live their own nomadic life out here. The last ones are pretty small, so.
Okay, small is good. Okay, I like this one. I remember this. The little stone huts reminds me of the old, fucking hell, like the Highlands, the Scottish Highland stone huts.
Oh, I guess I never thought about that. It's inspired by the Incas, so.
Oh really? Oh yeah, like Machu Picchu type stuff.
Yeah. But it's just like
or Aztec.
I wanted to do a massive Machu Picchu kind of capital of this place, but I never got to it. But this is just like a settlement.
Then again, I see it. Yeah, I see it with like the corn or the maize being grown and stuff like that.
Yeah, and the way it's kind of the plateau. What's this called? Like the fields, terrace fields. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, terraced fields. The terraces. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. It is. This is really nice as well, though. I don't know. I just feel like the stone, like the houses themselves, I feel like look like English, like the old English countryside.
Yeah, for sure.
Stuff
Yeah, I see what you mean. Never really occurred to me, but this is Stalbeck, which in Norwegian just means valley river or valley creek.
Yeah.
And it's just like a little settlement built here alongside the river flowing through.
Okay.
Very fantasy Nordic style.
Yeah, I can tell. It almost reminds you, of course, like this is way better style, but like the first build we looked at.
Clips
like
it,
really, really old one.
Going back to the roots, I think it's fun. And this is
back to the roots.
Arguably one of or a really fun style with the steep roofs, the gargoyles, is that what it's called? On the
gargoyles.
On the toppings of the roofs. And it's just like
carvings and stuff.
Yeah, it's just fun. But then
all
the way,
castle
the castle. I love the way it's like melting into the mountain.
I do too, dude. This is a nice layout. You've got a lot of really unique castle layouts.
Thank you. I love building castles and battlements and defenses. So just kind of, I use that as the foundation, and the castle kind of naturally occurs.
Saving the best for last.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite castles I ever built.
Okay, valid. Oh, this is like this is cool. Like you have the fucking in between the thing. That's such a nice walk up. You pull up through like the veil, bro.
Yeah, and again, this is on the same map as the last place where, as I talked about, I want to be able to build up in the mountains. We are quite tall up now, but it's not like. Well, the mountains are pretty steep, but
I don't know, bro. I was about to say these mountains are pretty steep.
But you have some of these highlands in between.
Like you have a transitional area.
Yeah.
That's
so here we have a gatehouse that kind of defends the
I like the
road up
here.
Thing. A little watchtower, yeah.
Watchtower. And then you have, this is cool with the nice little, I like the courtyard on this. The courtyard with the ruined tower. I know. I've noticed you built a lot of ruined towers on your castle.
I like that, yeah.
It makes the world seem like old and decrepit.
Yeah, it does. It tells a story, kind of.
It does, yeah, for sure. And I also really like the use of the I think I didn't say this before, but the old player head chickens, like that technique. I still do that even on my new things.
Yeah, I do that too. Yeah, I think it's brilliant.
That's still peak, bro. It's better than using like entities of chickens or something like that. The player head chickens look so much better.
They do.
All the other animals, I don't really do those, but like the player head chickens, that's where it's at.
True, yeah.
These are some nice interiors again, bro. Damn.
All right, man. Thank you so much for taking me on this tour, even though it was all my builds. It was fun walking down memory lane, just checking out the stuff that I did. I kind of feel like I did it together with people as well. Like, I always brought you guys and you and everyone on. So it was a lot of fun. I had a fun time.
Yeah, no, dude, I had a fun time as well. Thank you, bro. It was great fun showing you your builds.
Well,
glad to do it anytime.
So thank you, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to check out KongtheMonkey's YouTube channel with a link down below in the description. And I will see all of you guys later. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.